Hey, this is Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. This is Cocktails and Conversation, episode number 40. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. Tonight's show is dedicated in memory of my godmother, Miss Margaret Baker. Miss Margaret Baker. She'll be funeralized on Friday. Excuse my note. I'm dedicating this tonight's show
then the Lord said,
in memory of Margaret Baker, John Baker, my little brother, Alice, Tony, Joyce, David, Sharon, Carolyn. We're here for you tonight. We're here for you tonight. I'm Otis Mack. You can join me on Instagram Live and on Facebook.
for there is nothing
Too hard for me. John Baker, baby, this is for you, brother. This is for you.
I will work things out. Yes, I will.
Oh. This is my 40th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Arlene. Hey, Sugar. Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music, but this is for my little brother, John Baker, and the passing of his mother, Margaret Baker. I want you to know, John, that God is still in control.
Get your eyes off of what
You think you might.
see. And put all your trust.
I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavy Diva. This is our 40th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. John Baker, Alice, Joyce, David, Sharon, Jeffrey, Tony. This is for you. Corey, Ashley, Jasmine. Hold on. Grandmama's gone, but God is still able. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. You all send me. Y'all share the video, baby. On a solid foundation. Especially for John Baker and the Baker family. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavy Diva. This is our 40th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. Hey, D! He's the one who'll deliver. I gotta go. I gotta turn this off. I don't want no mess. He will. Oh. John Baker, man, I love you. That's my baby brother. In the passing of his mother, Margaret Baker, she'll be funeralized this Friday at One Lord, One Faith Baptist Church here in Chicago. 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Alice, I love you, girl. Joyce, you know you my big sister. Tony, you all right with me. David, Jeffrey, Sharon, Carol, I love you, baby. This is for you tonight. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry, but I had to do it for my family. I had to do it. BK, I see you. In memory of Mama Baker, Margaret Ann Baker. Hey, Nathan Knox. What's up, Nathan? Don't let go. John Baker, man, I love you like I love milk and honey. And this is for you in the passing of your mother, the matriarch of the Baker family. 10 months ago, he lost his daddy. His mama went home while we was in New York. We love you. I need all my viewers to go on John Baker's page and send him your condolences. Remember to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Listen, this is my 40th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. Facebook, I don't own the right to this music. Brandon Owens. What's up, Brandon? He's the one. I'm also on Instagram at Leemac37. I gotta turn this off because I don't want no problem about the Facebook. All my life I had to fight. Thank you, Carmela. Thank you, Tyree Foster. Y'all send John Baker your condolences. That's my little brother. And I love him to the moon. Joyce, Carolyn, Alice, Ashley, Corey, Jasmine, David, Jeff, Sharon, Tony. Listen, I love you. Whatever your need is. John, this is for you. I don't know how far Facebook gonna let me take this, but yeah, I love you, man, and I love the Baker family. And this is for you tonight. Hey, Corey. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavy Diva. I want to say it one more time. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music, but this is in remembrance of Miss Margaret Ann Baker, my little brother's mother, John Henry Baker. His mother made her transition the other morning, and we was in New York City, and we got the call that mother had made her transition. So, funeral services for Margaret Ann Baker will convene on this Friday morning at the One Lord, One Faith Baptist Church at 350 North Laverne, right there off Laverne and Lake Street here in Chicago. Y'all do me a favor. If you love me, you know when you see me as two people, you're going to always see with me, and that's going to be John Baker and BK. So you all make sure you go on John Baker's page and send him your condolences, because earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. We're going to jump right into our hot topic tonight. It's good to be here. Ain't it good to be here? If today's your birthday, happy birthday. I want to thank my baby. Look at this shirt, y'all. I want to show you. I got this shirt in the mail. It says, Otis, the man, the myth, the legend. Get into it, baby. Thank you so much for the shirt. Thank you so much for the shirt. Excuse my indulgence. Run around the computer. Run grab you a beverage and come on around the computer, because tonight we got a few hot topics to talk about, and I'm here to help you. Hey, neighbor, I see you looking. I hope you're doing good over there, girl. Hey, D, call me after the show, okay? Hey, Kevin Wilson, I see you. Jerome, what's going on? Kenneth Flasher, what's going on? Battle of the DJs in Milwaukee. Send me the information. I'll announce it for you. Cedric Nunley, man, I love you. It's good to be here. In the words of my old pastor, they say, Lord, it's good for us to be here. BK, I'm drinking Tito's and Berry Blue Typhoon. I see my delegation down in Louisiana, Warren White. Hey, baby, I love you to the moon. Hey, Kenya Rainey and Carlton Maxey. Thank you, sugar. Am I looking wonderful? Well, I done lost an additional 20 pounds. Look at Won't he will? Won't he will? Won't he will? Eileen, go on John Baker's page and send your condolences. You know he loves you all, you and Donna. Listen, let me keep this show moving. Let me share this with you, and we're going to keep... Ooh, something happened, honey. My system then went off. Oh, she didn't pop back on. Ain't nothing but the devil. Hot topics tonight. Let's keep them. What's up, Steve? Hey, Steve Fanning. I love you, too. Hey, Mr. Porter. Hey, Aunt Camilla Porter. Hey, hey. Today is National Boyfriend Day. So if you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, tell them happy birthday. Happy birthday, not happy birthday, happy National Boyfriend Day. If you got a boyfriend, tell, I don't know, shit. Okay, listen, let me jump into these hot topics. Stop allowing people to make their problem your problem. I have to touch on this because I be getting so many hits on it. Y'all like the new glasses? Did you get into that? Okay. Stop allowing people to make their problems your problems. How many times, and I'm here to help you, I got a couple hot topics I'm going to tie into tonight, and all of these are going to tie into the same thing. Don't forget, I see Instagram is doing what they're doing. Instagram, hey Instagram, I'm on Instagram at LeeMac37. Let me share this with you. Let me share, I don't know what did just happen. It said I got the incorrect password and I know it's me. Oh, girl. Let me say this with you. Don't you ever, hey Gordon, let nobody make you feel bad for sticking to the decisions that you have decided to make. If you decided to make a decision, I don't give a damn if they'd hurt somebody's feelings. And sometimes in life, you have to make decisions that might hurt people's feelings. Excuse my indulgence. And keep in mind, and let me say this with you also tonight, these are my views and my opinions. They're my views and my opinions. And since this is my show, I do believe, hey Cordero, that I do have the right to share my views and my opinions. Don't let nobody ever make you feel bad for making a decision. In life, when we make decisions, sometimes it might hurt some people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I found out, let me turn this, pull this down. Sometimes I found out, Instagram, that sometimes people need their feelings hurt. And it goes back to stop allowing people to make their problems your problem. Baby, let me share this with you. And I know everybody in the sound of my voice has experienced one time or another. Everything tonight is going to tie in to each topic. Every topic is going to tie into each other. And this is as my pastor would say, a two-part series. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, sometimes we create stuff that we don't have to create. Sometimes we get involved in stuff that we don't have to be involved in. A lot of times we get involved in it because we just nosy as hell or think we can save the world. Baby, when folk come to you with problems, do them like my Aunt Gladys told them years ago. And I remember so vividly, I was at my Aunt Gladys' house in Houston, and a lady from the church came to her house. I was there, I remember like it was yesterday, and Aunt Gladys said, Aunt Nell. The lady came to Aunt Nell's house and said, Aunt Nell, I just been sit out, and you know, me and my 3 children, we ain't got nowhere to go. We ain't got nowhere to go, and I know you're here in this house, and you love God, and you love people, and you told me if there's ever something I need to come and see you. And you got this big old house, and ain't nobody on the east wing of that house, and I was just wondering if me and my 3 children who have been set out can stay here in your house until we get up on our feet. My Aunt Nell told her, I was sitting right there in the front room, and the lady was at the front door. She said, baby, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pray for you and your 3 children. But no, you can't stay here in my house on the east wing because my nephew comes here to town from time to time, and that's where he stays when he comes. And I don't want to convenience him, and I don't know when he coming. But no, I can't help you. You know, a lot of times people want to save the world. Let me say this, and I'm going to take my seat. Before you are sit out, before the lights are turned off, before your car is booted, before your gas is turned off, you get a notice. You get a notice in the mail that it is a possibility that if you don't make some type of arrangements or take care of your responsibilities, that there is trouble ahead. There is trouble ahead. There's a possibility that you will be sent out. There's a possibility that your car will be booted. There is a possibility that your lights will be turned off. And even in the midst of that letter, they tell you, baby, but if you call us, you can probably make payments arrangements. Excuse my indulgence. Now, do that mean that my Aunt Nell was a bad girl because she had extra rooms in her house and she didn't let the young lady move in? No, it don't. What my Aunt Nell done, she said, I'm going to pray for you and God will do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask. Are you following me? But for me in my house, you can't stay here, baby. See, first of all, I don't know you from Adam. I've seen you at church, but I don't know you from Adam. I don't know your routines. I don't know how you do shit. And one thing you should never let anybody do is come into your space and disrupt your space. I'm trying to help you out, but you're causing confusion and you're disrupting, hey Marcus, my spot. Don't let nobody do that. Stop allowing people to make their problems your problem. Baby, I'm not going to be able to do it. I love you. God knows I love you. And this, by me saying no, watch this. I'm here to help you. By me saying no, if this is going to stop you from speaking to me, I'm good with that. Because the next time you need something, that means you won't be coming and asking me for it. So I'm good with that. So that's what a lot of us need to learn and understand and realize. Oh, I don't want her feelings to be hurt. Fuck her feelings. She's a grown woman. He's a grown man. Sometimes rock bottom means rock bottom. I believe you have to stop trying to help grown folk. Folk always throw in your face, I'm professional, I'm grown. Okay, well you need to do what grown folk do and deal with grown folk consequences. I'm here to help you, to hope you excuse my indulgence. How many times have people gotten in situations and they call you? Oh, I know she got it. She worked making all this money, she got it. Why, even death. And I tell you in every episode, get you some life insurance or some kind of insurance. A lot of times, insurance is your come up. Insurance is your come up. A lot of times you look at people and think, ooh, Lord, I wonder how her mama left her all this. How she got all that? She had insurance. Get you some insurance, baby. If you can buy a bag of weed, you can buy a pack of Newports because they're out there, what, $13, $14? You can buy 40. You can go to the club, get some insurance on somebody who's ailing. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do to get yourself on top of things. And I'm not going to allow you to make your problem my problem. I had a young man say, Otis, my aunt died and she ain't got no insurance. Well, baby, you need to have a viewing and a burning. It ain't nobody but us coloreds want to have long stretch limousines, horse and carriage running through the neighborhood, helicopters, police escorts, the usher board and glove, the deacon board and suit, and the choir marching backwards and shit to do a show, but you ain't got no insurance. It's not blessed assurance. You need some life insurance. So this young man called me, Otis, I need some help to bury my aunt. Well, baby, I'm here to tell you that help is on the way, but it's not on the way by way of Otis Mack. First of all, I didn't even know your aunt. I know you. And baby, I just can't do, I don't allow people to put you in situations to make you feel bad because you don't want to give them what's yours. Listen, you don't know what I got pending. Now, I don't care how it looks. Now, it might look all grandiose. I just scanned the room on Instagram. It might look all grandiose, but you don't know my story. And I'm not going to allow you to make your problem my problem. Your aunt knew she needed some insurance, and if she didn't have the money to get it, you knew she needed some insurance. Hell, I see you at the club every week. You should have stayed home a couple weeks and got some Mutual of Omaha. And now you mad at me because I ain't going to give you nothing to help bury her, because I ain't going to be able to do it. I didn't even know it, first of all. I didn't. I'll make a dish. You know what I'm saying, for the repast, but no. And so now, how many of y'all experienced that happen? Didn't somebody asked for help and you said no, and they stopped talking to you? You mad at me because I won't give you my money for your aunt or your uncle or your cousin or your nephew negligence or your family negligence because they weren't together enough to get no life insurance. If you know that nigga, that girl out there selling drugs, whoring, prostituting, shooting, stealing, or even if she's not just a regular citizen, you should have some insurance on her. Because the way society is now, baby, you never know. Excuse my indulgence. So what I'm not going to do, and I'm here to help you tonight and tell you what not to do, stop allowing people to make their problem your problem. Oh, my cell phone off. Can you give me $40? Nope, I can't. Because all the time your cell phone was on, bitch, you didn't call me. You didn't call me. And I got to yell. You know, I would mention names, but I don't mind what they're going to do to me. People call you only, let me tell you, stop taking calls from people who call you, who only time they call you is when they need something. Look, oh, baby, the phone ring. Hello? Oh, bitch, I ain't heard from you in months of Sundays. The last time I heard from you, you needed something. Hey, baby. Baby? My name is Otis Mack. I'm not your baby. Can you help me out with my cell phone, my bus card? I gotta go to work. I don't get paid for 2 weeks. No, baby, I ain't gonna even be able to do it. And a lot of times we put ourselves in situations we don't want to say something. We don't want to say nothing to hurt folks' feelings. No, I'm not going to be able to help you. Period. But I still love you. I had a young man, I ain't gonna mention his name, but you know I will, because what he gonna do to me? He done got in a situation, excuse me. Excuse my indulgence. Watch this. You gonna call me and tell me you need to borrow X amount of dollars for a court case that you had pending even way before I met you, and the court case that you had pending had nothing to do with me and you. Yet watch this. I ain't getting deeper. The court case that he had pending has something to do with them and their ex. But you want me to lend money to you to get it? Girl, bye. You better have several seats. Several. But then we do have some dumbasses out there. I'm here to help you tonight. We do have some dumb folk who want to buy relationships, who want to buy friendships, who want to buy companionship. Girl, bye. You ain't never got to speak to me again, and I'm good with that. Because you ain't speaking to me, that means you're going to be calling me asking me for my change. I don't even know how the pussy tastes. And you want my money? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Excuse my indulgence. That just don't make sense to me. Then so they gonna text me. I sent you a message. Listen, watch this. Me, Otis Mack. They must have known my background. Because I got the message a couple of weeks ago and I sent them a text back. I said, bitch, are you serious? Now, we met back in April. We ain't juiced or nothing. Went out a couple times, but I mean, ain't nothing serious. Because they're in between jobs. And I do believe dating and hanging with folk who's equally yoked to me. I don't mind taking you to dinner, but damn it, I sure like to be taken to dinner sometimes myself. I'm just here to help you. And I want you to take what I'm telling you tonight and run with it. If you're dating somebody or interested in somebody and you always doing and buying and they ain't doing shit for you, you better leave that son of a bitch alone. Leave them the hell alone. Let me tell you, one thing I learned a long time ago, I can't miss nothing I ain't never had. You can't miss nothing you ain't never had. Now, why every time we hang out, I'm paying the bill, I'm footing the bill, I'm doing all this, I'm picking your ass up, dropping your ass off. You ain't off me no gas money. I don't know how the pussy tastes. Girl, bye. Not all the time now. First of all, I am a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I was raised with two parents. I guess it makes a difference. But I am a gentleman. My dad used to open the door for my mom. When we go to the restaurant, my dad used to butter my mom's bread. He did. Just that. He was a gentleman. And I'm a gentleman. But I'll be damned if every time we go, I'm footing the bill. Girl, bye. I'm good. I promise you, I'm good. You know, a lot of y'all are sitting there with low self-esteem, ain't got no, I ain't heard from him. Lord, he likes me, and I like him. He gave me some attention. Baby, sometimes you got to encourage yourself. Sometimes you got to encourage yourself. Whatever it takes and whatever way you need to encourage yourself, you do just that. A lot of y'all are looking for love and looking for it in all the wrong places. A lot of times what y'all need to do is learn to love yourself. See, first of all, you got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. It's important that you love yourself before you try to love somebody. It's important. It's just important. It's just important that you do that. Excuse me. It's just important that you do that. Your time ain't no more goddamn valuable than mine. I'm working 40 to 60 hours a week for the state. I am. You on disability or whatever you own. No, I ain't gonna even be able to do it. Tonight I'm here to help you. This is episode number 40 of Cocktails and Conversation. So I need you all to listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Stop allowing people to make their problem your problem. Don't be afraid to say no. No, and then you ain't gotta lie. And a lot of times we find ourselves get caught up in lies. If you call me and ask me for my shit, I ain't gotta lie to you about it. Because if you know me, you know as old as I need some money, you know I got it. I just ain't got it to lend to you. Because my godmother Shelby Ford once said, if you got it to lend, you got it to give. Excuse my indulgence. Folks, stop talking. I know everybody in the sound of my voice have experienced where folk have stopped talking to them because they didn't lend them their money or they didn't do something that they asked them to do. Come on, it is called respect. Aretha Franklin said it best. If you ask me to drop you off from church, I'm finna help you tonight. To drop you off from the club. Even if we're on the same flight and I'm going your way and I'm at the airport, my car is parked in the garage. It's only common courtesy to offer the person who's dropping you off gas money. Whether they take it or not, it's called common courtesy. I guess maybe it's just the way I was brought up. You understand me? I was brought up as a lad at the St. Michael's Missionary Baptist Church, and I'm finna help you tonight at 4200 West Adams Street, where Reverend G.W. Connor was the pastor. Watch this. Every Sunday, they had different organizations and auxiliaries that cooked in the kitchen. And every Sunday, Mother didn't cook because we bought dinners in the kitchen. Now, besides buying dinners at the church in the kitchen, Not only did we buy dinners at church in the kitchen every Sunday, but every Sunday morning, my mother would send me to church with a whole chicken. She would. She would. She would send me to church with a whole uncooked chicken. Say, drop this off in the kitchen. To help with the process, she sent a chicken every Sunday, and we bought Sunday dinners every Sunday. It's just called proper etiquette. Watch this. I've been invited to a white black tie fair. I've been invited to a white party. I've been invited to a bat mitzvah. You've been invited to someone's housewarming. It's only proper etiquette. Follow me if you will. When you go to when someone invites you to their home or to their celebration, it's only proper etiquette to come bearing a drink and or a gift. That's just called proper etiquette. Period. Now, if you all have ever been to my parties and my functions at my house, you know how I do it. I have a storage, a cellar down in the lower level full. I got hundreds and hundreds of bottles of liquors and wines and shit. But every time I have a function, the friends who I invite, they bring additional beverages to keep the bar flowing. You know what I'm saying? It's just called proper etiquette. You all need to, you know, everybody run around here saying, I'm grand, I'm bougie, I'm this. But baby, if you go to a party empty-handed, you are late. Londa A, Tonda E. Excuse my doses. It's called proper etiquette. Excuse me. We're going to even go as far as saying this. I've been celebrating. I was in New York last weekend, the weekend. We was in New York, had a wonderful time. Wonderful New York. Don't owe me shit. I'll be back there November 6th and 7th. But they don't owe me shit. But let me share this with you. We were in New York. It was it 6 of us or 8 of us? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 6 of us went to New York. Are you following me? We went out to the Red Rooster. We went out to Charlie's. We went out to Sylvia's. We done boat cruises. We done everything that we needed to do. And as a group, when we went out to eat, it didn't make a difference who ate what. When the bill came, if the bill was $400, we split it 6 ways. Now that's called proper etiquette. Some bitch will be, all I ate was $15. Well, you don't need to be in my circle, Audrey. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be in my circle. I'm just not cut from that type of cloth. Some folk might not agree with me, and keep in mind you don't have to agree with me because this ain't your show. Hell, it's mine. But I'm interested in surrounding ourselves around people who's not on a budget. We went to dinner last night to the Rosebud to celebrate my little baby brother's birthday, even in the midst of his mother's homegoing celebration. It was 5 of us. The bill was $350. He didn't have to pay. We took care of that. It was his birthday. A lot of times y'all use that word friends loosely. I don't understand what type of cloth you're coming from. And then guess what? If you can't afford to go to dinner and pay $50, $60, $70, guess what? Keep your ass at home. Send me a card with $20 in it, because I don't want you coming there looking a fool. Let me keep moving. Only be mindful of people who only call you when they need something. Bitch, I ain't heard from you since the last time you needed something, and you just called me, now you need something else. I ain't got nothing for you. Send the hoes to voicemail. The reason you have voicemail is the reason. Voicemail was created, Dickie. Oh, really? You in jail, Dickie? Sorry. Voicemail was created for a reason. When folk call you, a lot of y'all know people who call you And you know when they call, you know they want something, right? Send them a hold the voicemail. If you get around to calling back, you will. If you don't, you won't. I'm not going to be, listen, God is on-time God. God is an on-time God. I ain't God. Nowhere near him. Bitch, I ain't heard from you a month of Sunday, but I know you want something when you come. I'm going to send you the voicemail. Here in my house, I got 3 floors, and my phone will be upstairs. And my son will say, Dad, your phone is ringing. I say, send them the voicemail. If it's important, they'll call them, they'll leave a message. If not, oh well. I don't want you to only call me when you need something. Don't fucking call me every time I call me you need something. Don't call me, call Tyrone. Call Tyrone. I need you all to understand and realize how much time I got, because I only do an hour. I want to let you all understand and realize that I don't give a damn about nothing. You are a winner. You need to put yourself on a pedestal and say, baby, I deserve better than that. If you are a woman or a man and you're a woman and got a man who you taking care of, who ain't working, who's in between jobs, take your fist and punch yourself in the lip. If you are a man and you're taking care of another man who ain't doing shit, punch yourself in the lip. It don't make any sense. If you can get your ass up, and a lot of times we buy relationships, we buy friendships. No, baby, I need to go buy some sugar, some cornmeal, some grits, some rice, and flour and shit, so I can bake some cakes and shit. I don't need to buy no friendship. Hello, tree. Hi, girl, how you doing? Girl, you're looking good. Talk to the tree. She ain't gonna talk back, and the tree ain't gonna ask you for shit. If you have to buy friendships, you don't need friendships. Let me keep it moving. If you got money to loan, you got money to give. If you got money to loan, you got money to give. If you got money to loan, you got money to give. It's not your business to be trying to help nobody. You're not the savior of the world. And I want to tell you, if you're a working professional like I am, keep in mind you only have one life to live. Treat yourself. Do shit for yourself. Buy yourself shit. My mother told me this a long time ago. As long as you live, you're going to have bills. As long as you live, you're going to have bills. But it doesn't make sense that you work 40, 60, 80 hours a week and all your money is going to bills. I'll punch you in your face. You need to treat yourself to something. There ain't nothing but a dinner, a knockoff purse, some knockoff Gucci glasses, or something, girl. I'll be damned if I'm going to work 40, 60, 80 hours a week, and then when I get that check, all my money is going to bills. That ain't going to happen. You need to learn to tell them damn kids or your lover or whoever sitting around the house while you out working, bitch, turn that light off. Turn that TV off. Go to the library and get on the internet. It's free. One thing about me in my house, I'm a 46-year-old man. I have 3 jobs. Let me stop lying. I'm 46 and I have 3.5 jobs and a business. You ain't finna lay up in my house and not work. The Bible says a man who don't work don't eat. Now watch this. Let me fix it up. Now, if you don't work, you do have some type of income coming in. But in life, when we work 40, 60, 80 hours a week, I want you all to know that in working, you need to learn to treat yourself. If it ain't to sometimes you need a staycation. If you can't afford a vacation, you need to do a staycation. Baby, I'm going to stay my ass in the house. I'm going to order some shit I ain't ordered before, sit around the house, and I'm going to just do me. Or go downtown. I don't know. I'm a little different than a lot of people since I have a fabulous home. I don't need to go and rent a room at the hotel downtown because I have a fabulous home. So I don't need to waste money renting a room downtown. I have a fabulous home that sits on a lake. So if I need water, I'll go in on the lanai. If I need fire, I'll turn the fire pit on the lanai. I mean, I don't need to go downtown and rent a room somewhere. Like, I'm not living fabulously and spend money that I shouldn't be spending. That money can go for a nice little pair of nice glasses, a nice little piece of jewelry, a nice little Invicta watch, a nice little skirt and blouse, a nice little something for the villa. But don't work if you can't buy nothing for yourself. If you can't treat yourself to something, Cedric, something wrong with that picture y'all on Instagram. Not too much dicky. Something's wrong with that picture. If you working and every paycheck is going to bills, something ain't right. And I need you babies to stop trying to live beyond your means. Stop trying to jump and please the Joneses and your name is Jackson. Don't do that. If you can't afford to go tonight, then go next week. Go the week after. I can't go tonight. And watch this. A lot of times, we spend unnecessary money. Now watch this. Excuse my indulgence. I'm here to help you tonight. You go to the store and buy half a pint, a liter, a fifth. It's cheaper to buy half a gallon. It'll last you longer. Don't buy a six-pack. It's cheaper to buy a case. It'll last you longer. Then you won't have to keep running back and forth. And if you surround yourself around friends who's genuine friends, every time they come to your door, they're coming bearing a gift, a drink or something. And what it does is help you build up your repertoire, build up your clientele. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be running back buying a bag of weed. I don't smoke weed. Don't make sense to buy a dime bag. Go buy an ounce. And just because you bought an ounce doesn't mean you got to drink it all till it's gone. How many times y'all been to parties and folk don't want to leave because there's still liquor there? That's Lunda A, Tonda E. But you're not going to stay here until all the liquor is gone. And what I do, and I need you all to start doing this too, when you have a function at your house, put time limits on it. The party is from 8 to 2. Period. 8 to 2. Not 8 until all the liquor's gone. It's from 8 to 2. Because you still have to have time to clean up, put shit away, and do what you have to do, and then go get you the rest so you can start your next day going. Don't have folk that sit in your house all night and just drink until it's all gone. What if you want to have some other guests over tomorrow? Girl, y'all dumb as hell. I want you all to treat yourself. You only have one life to live. If you had a lot of folk in the sound of my voice ain't never been on a vacation. You ain't never went nowhere. But maybe down south to your great aunt's funeral. That's not a vacation. You're visiting family. Treat yourself. It doesn't make sense for you to work 40, 60, 80 hours a week and you can't afford to treat yourself and go somewhere and see the world. It's a whole lot of places around this country you need to go and see that you have never experienced. It goes right back to the people who are right in your community who have never went to downtown Chicago. They don't know what the top of the Willis Tower looked like. They don't know what the Sky Deck looked like. They don't know what that edge looked like at the John Hancock Building. They don't even know what a Warren Tower is. There's a lot of folk right in your city have never been downtown, never been to Guaranteed Field now, never been to White Sox Park or Wrigley Field. They never have, because they're stuck in the same place that they're in. Y'all need to come up out of that. I'm here to help you tonight. Y'all send me some hearts, because I'm here to help you. Excuse my indulgence. Hey, Tracy Ross. How you doing? Sometimes it's important to treat yourself. Baby, sometimes you need to just take your money and go and eat some dinner. Baby, I'm going to eat some oysters. Our oysters Rockefeller. I don't give a shit. Stuffed crab, or whatever. Treat yourself, because I'm here to tell you, I need you all to live now, because you're going to be dead a long time. So live now. One thing that what people will ever be able to say about Otis Mack, that Otis Mack traveled the world, he loved people, he loved God, and he lived his life to the fullest. I promise you I will. I promise you. Otis Mack, the man, the myth, the legend. That's who I am. May the works I've done speak for me. May the life I've lived speak for me. May the service I've gave speak for me. It's just that simple. Let me move on. Let me move on. I got 15 more minutes. Let me tell you this. I want to tell my family that I love you. My personal extended family. I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. I love you. A lot of times we don't tell our folks that we love them. But I want to love my straight family, my gay family, my biological family, my family, and those who love me around the globe. I want to tell you tonight, from my house to yours, I love you. Now, you can't come and stay here, though. I want you guys to take this and run with it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I got a lot of inboxes where people have a problem with their children. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Baby, I'm not finna argue with you. We ain't even going back and forth about this. Baby, I say be here, do this, and that's that. Now, if you don't do it, then there's consequences that I'm not going to even be arguing with you about. I'm going to lock my door, turn my alarm on, and I'm going on about my business. Hey, Dad, I can't get in. I know I changed the passcode because I had told you to clean that garage out and shit before you left, and you didn't. You went on about your business. But I'll be home in a couple hours or even maybe tomorrow. Or matter of fact, wherever you was, to go on back over there and stay with your friend's house, because evidently they mean more to you than I do. Because if I tell you to do something up in this bitch, I expect for you to do it. If you don't do it, then that means you don't need to be up in this ditch. And that's why I'm here to tell you tonight, I need you all to put yourself in a position where, regardless of whatever come what may, let me hit that. Come what may, you need to learn to put yourself in a position. Hey, Michelle, put yourself in a, hey, Jamal, put yourself in a position that come what may, I can make it. Someone say, you can make it. Marilyn, you sing the, you can make it. I don't care what's going on. God won't let it last too long. You're not in this thing alone. You can make it. And you need to live by that. See, that's why I live by. You can make it. See, I live by that. You can make it. Oh. You can make it. And you need to put yourself in a position, Aaron, where you know that I can make it. I can make it. I can make it with or without you. Never let nobody get you in a position, in a situation where they think you need them. Only thing I need is God. That's all. Let me tell you something. When the lights go out and the lights get dim like they sometime will, I'm going to still be standing. After I've done all I can, I promise you, I'm going to stand. You need to put yourself in that position to know and believe in your heart. I'm here to hope you tonight, but I can make it with or without you. Excuse my indulgence. You can make that. Even if it's a man, a woman, a companion, they want to walk out. Baby, let me tell you something. When people can walk out on you, you let them walk. You need to have the gift of goodbye. It's been grand. And watch this. When you tell folk who think you need them, when they say, well, I'm going to leave. When you learn to stay flat-foot and say, okay, bye, baby, and you don't look back, you will be all right. Because a lot of times we're holding on to things and people who we should have let go of a long time ago. Let me say this again, and I hope Vicky Valentino is listening to my voice, because I picked her up in my spirit in the winning circle in the Missouri State. You just came all on me, Vicky. When people can walk away from you, you let them walk. You need to get the gift of goodbye. You need to. I love me enough. Well, baby, if you don't ever call me again, I'm good. Yes, I enjoyed the time we had together. Yes, I ain't gonna lie, it was really cute. But I love me enough. Well, if you ain't got time to call me or talk to me or text me, you busy, you out. Because you know what? I love me enough. I love me enough where I have cell phones and a landline phone. And sometimes, Donald Lawrence said it better. Sometimes you need to encourage yourself. Sometimes I find myself picking up my landline phone, calling my cell phone, saying, bitch, you a bad bitch, and I just love you. Because I sometimes need to encourage myself. Sometimes you need to encourage yourself. Bye. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm not going to tell you that it's not going to hurt. I ain't going to tell you that you might feel some kind of way, because love is strong, baby. When you care about somebody, yeah, it is. But you got to shake yourself out. You came in this thing by yourself. All by yourself. You came in this thing by yourself. And at the end of the day, you're going to leave by yourself. Watch out for controlling people. Watch out for folk who think you need them. Watch out for folk who don't really mean you no good. Watch out for folk who try to use you for anything that they can use you for. Watch out for people like that. Give yourself enough credit. Hey, baby, how you doing? Give yourself enough credit to say, girl, I'm good. I'm good. Baby, listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm good. Because one thing I learned a long time ago, I'm looking for my drink. They created a thing they call Vaseline petroleum jelly. Excuse my indulgence. And I love myself enough. If you ain't got time to call me and talk to me because you've been busy and ain't doing shit, girl, I'm good. I'm good. Because watch this. Patti LaBelle said there's a winner in you. Watch while you sitting here trying to waste your time on some other sorry sons of bitches. There's somebody out there who really want to be with you, who really want to appreciate you, who really care about you. I had somebody text me today, and just out of the blue, I sent him a message. I don't even know him, and just said happy birthday because he's my friend on Facebook. And I sent all Facebook requests happy birthday. And this young man said to me, he said, Otis, I have been wanting to meet you and hang with you for years. And I'm so honored that you told me happy birthday. That's not who I am. I'm not so damn grand. I love people. I am, and one thing I will never forget, I'm who I am. I'm who I am because of you. Although my talent is mine naturally, but I'm the heavy diva of the world because of you. And I'm forever grateful. And I'm thankful. You all right now could be in the bed sleeping, masturbating, playing, having sex, or doing any other thing, but you decide to listen to this post. And for those who are having sex and masturbating and doing who's not listening to this post, they will come on tomorrow and listen to it. I'm talking about from experience. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I thank you for that. But I love me enough to say I'm good. I'm good. God has put me in a place where I know I'm okay. I'm okay. I love people. I love hard. I love people. I love who I love. But I'm a grown man. I'm 46 years old. I'm good. I'm good. If you're too busy and you ain't got a chance to call me, cause whatever, I'm good. We ain't talked, I'm good. I ain't no child, I'm grown. But when I see you, my love is genuine. And when you see me, I know your love to me is genuine. And I'm cool with that. But a lot of times people get caught up in emotions, excuse my indulgence, they get caught up in shit. You know what I'm saying, Warren? It ain't even that serious. A lot of times we give energy to stuff that we don't even have to give energy to. Because I found out a long time ago, what God has for me, it is for me. Listen, I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this has been our 40th episode of Cocktails and Conversations. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I just feel happy tonight. I just feel like I've lifted a weight, but it wasn't a weight because nothing had weighed me down. But it's something I'm not telling you, my viewers, yet. And I said I wasn't going to tell you tonight, but I thank you guys for your continuous love and support. Would you tell me where you from? Hey, baby, I see you on it. What ain't? No, it ain't. Trust me, it ain't. Hey, baby, I see you. Hey, yeah. But I want to tell you that I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. But listen, I will be back in New York on November the 6th and 7th. And prior to that, let me tell you where I'm going to be. I want to let you know where I'm going to be. I will be in Columbia, Missouri. I need you all to meet me. All my babies in Kansas City and in St. Louis, Missouri, and in Columbia, Missouri. If you want to meet me personally, and listen, I'm a reachable person. I'm a reachable person. Honestly, I am. A lot of folks say, Otis, I love your show, and I love seeing you, but I prefer to see you, and because they say I'm not reachable. I am reachable. I'm not arrogant. Yeah. But, I'm a people person. I am a people person. To my baby, my Judy in Atlanta, Georgia, Jeff Martin, man, I want to tell you via Facebook that I love you to the moon, man. I love you to the moon because you are my friend. You are my friend. You are my friend. But I will be in Columbia. I'll be in Columbia, Missouri at the Stephens College on October the 13th. October the 13th, Show Me Fashions present Boss Move Meet Me in the Middle 2018 Show Me Fashions. I'll be hosting that big extravaganza. So if you want to meet me personally, come on down to the Stephens College in Columbia, Missouri. And after we leave the show, we're going down, I believe, to Club Plush. I guess I'm going down there. I'm going to be there, so I might as well go. But that will be October the 13th. I will be in Columbia, Missouri. Y'all meet me in Columbia, Missouri. And I want to thank them for even inviting me down. Roy, Love Lady, and Erica. You all guys have been super. And this is the 2018 Show Me Fashion Beauty Extravaganza. Boss Moves. Meet me in the middle of October 13th, 6 to 9 p.m. at Stephen College in Columbia, Missouri. So y'all meet me in Columbia, Missouri, because I will be there on not this weekend, but next weekend, October the 13th and the 14th. I don't know if I'll stay, but I know I'm going to be in Columbia or St. Louis, honey. Okay, so y'all meet me down there. And then don't forget that the 19th to the 21st, I'll be in Gettysburg, Tennessee, with my family, my Dior family. I see them all. My sister Jiki, she's been blocked. Locked. And Tyrone and Jasmine and all my delegates from Detroit. We're going camping, and I'll be in Gettysburg, Tennessee with them, and also coming up, I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to just tell you, but I know that's tomorrow. Don't forget the Purple Tie Affair. Thank you, BK. The Purple Tie Affair. If you want to see me, I will be at Sidetracks tomorrow. I believe the reception is from 7 to, what time is it, BK? 7 to 10? 7 to 11. I'll be at Sidetracks up north on Halsted Street. They're having E4U Radio is having a black tie affair, and I will be there along with BK. We will be there. Hey, Heavy C. Yeah, I understand your truck burned up, but it was time. Sometime the Lord will send you through stuff so you can get what you need to get. You're a school teacher. Go and get you that brand new Buick, baby. Go and get you like your granddaddy. Get you that brand new Buick and go and get you like your granddaddy. And go, you know, you're a school teacher. You're all right. But yeah, you all do that. And I want to say hello to Ruff and stuff. Oh, let me say this before. How many got? Oh, I have the big size t-shirts. So if you haven't got your t-shirts, I got the big size t-shirts, 3, 4, 5, and 6X. So if you need a heavy diva t-shirt, if you pay for them, you'll promise you, we're going to send those girls out on tomorrow, and you'll have those girls by Saturday. And if you want heavy diva t-shirts that says, excuse my indulgence, cocktails and conversations, heavy diva production, I'm here to help you, all they're free t-shirts. So the only thing you have to do is pay for postage. The only thing you have to do is pay for postage, okay? Pay for postage. Send me $5, Cash App, PayPal, or Chase Quick Pay to oheavydiva@yahoo.com or Otis Mac, and we'll get that, and I promise you, me and my team will send the shirts out. Also, I want to send a big shout out and thank you to Jim Flint and the staff and management of the Baton Show Lounge. They had a celebration of life, memorial service for Ginger Grant last night at the Baton. It was absolutely amazing. Jim Flint, kudos to you, man. I love you, and to the staff and management of the Baton Show Lounge. Rough and stuff, I want to tell you this personally before everybody. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Y'all make sure you join my good Judy, my best friend Ruffy, at the Hydrate on Monday nights. On Wednesday, she's at the Hydrate. On Thursdays and Saturdays, she's at Club Escape. Okay, listen, I love you. Don't forget to tune in tonight. Tomorrow morning for my spiritual vitamin right here on Otis Mac channel. Make sure, and I know this is my baby texting me saying something. I know what he's saying. Don't forget, I can't get to it. But okay, thank you, I got it, baby. Don't forget that coming up at Club Fantasy, the Sunday Funday brunch has been moved to Club Fantasy on North Halsted Street. On North Halsted Street, and it's coming up on Sunday. What's the date, BK? Sunday, October. I had you, but I don't see you, baby. Send it to me again real quick. The Sunday Funday brunch is no longer at the Baton. It's going to be at the Fantasy Nightclub with BK, Jermaine, and Victoria LePage. BK, send me that again. What's the exact date, baby? I know it's Sunday. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Sunday, October the 21st, Fantasy Nightclub at 3641 North Halsted Street. The Sunday Funday Brunch will be there featuring Victoria LePage, Layla Starr, Ayanna France, Terrell Love Dupree, Mimi Marks, and Tatiana Valentino and Keenan Jameson will be at the Fantasy Nightclub at 3641 North Halsted Street. The Sunday Funday Brunch has now been moved to the Fantasy Nightclub. The Purple Edition will be at Sidetracks tomorrow. One day away, that's tomorrow at Sidetrack on North Halsted Street. I will be there for the Purple Tie Affair for E4U Radio. Listen, I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. You've been a fucking great audience. I've been a fucking good MC, and we had a fucking good time. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Listen, keep in mind that only what you do for Christ will last. I see my spouse is on here. Baby, I want to tell you, I love you. I miss you. Good seeing you. You'll be all right, and we'll chat tomorrow, okay? Or later on after the show. Listen, I love you. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye. I said bye.